What is going on, you guys? Daniel Cruz here, back again, breaking down another beat for y'all today, showing you everything that I do and all my secrets here. By the way, if you guys have any suggestions as to what you want to see more of in these types of videos, please let me know. I'm really open to suggestions. If you want to see other certain techniques that I do, if you have any questions on how I got something to sound a certain way or mixing, whatever, just let me know. I'll go over them in more detail in future episodes. So being real open to suggestions right now, please let me know in the comments. And as always, please leave a like real quick for me. And then of course, we'll be breaking down a beat. Let me know what you think of this beat right here, and let me know who you hear on it. Let's get to it. So there goes our main driver right here for this beat. I used a keyscape patch in this one, Piano Space Wash Duo. I have it open in Omnispere here. Really dope piano patch. Just messing around with some chords, played with some melodies, and that's what I came up with. So moving on to the bass here. After that piano, I really wanted more of an acoustic sounding bass. I got this Scarby pre-bass bank here in Contact. It's a really dope electric bass here they got. That's the sound I was looking for, so that was the one. See what I did with it. So there goes our bass right there. Forgot to mention as well, I threw some decapitator onto it. Thick, mild crunch to give it a more beefy tone. And that's really all I had for the intro to the beat, just the piano and the bass. Kept it real simple. Going into the verse here is where things start to get a little interesting. So what I did to start off is I took our piano chords, just the chords without the extra notes, rendered that into audio so I can reverse it. Then I chopped it up so the chords hit where they're supposed to. So this is what we got right here. Now diving into it, having a little fun with it, I put some movement onto it, and thankfully this one works for me, so I don't have to delete the plugin. Got time and place preset here, and I just boosted up about 1K here a little bit on the EQ. So let me turn this movement on now, so now you can really hear what I did to it. Sounds pretty crazy and different. Gotta love the movement VST, it's really dope. Taking a look at what we got going on in the background here. Just got a little exhale here. I rendered it to audio just so I could have, whenever I do render stuff to audio, it's usually so I can have better control over the pitch or the timing, or both. So that's what happened here. Just rendered it to audio, along with this little bird call chant here. Sounds pretty cool. And also for this part, I got a different bass patch here. This is Oscar Bass 3 in Omnisphere. Wanted a more subbier bass tone for the verse here. Just a real simple bass pattern I got playing. That's all we got here melodically. Let's start going over how I came in with the drums now. This is how the start of the drums start, at least. Simple snap here. Percussion loop. Reverb snap. That's all there is for that part right here. also not forget this little guy right here. It's like a tambourine roll. Made a really dope transition from it. Just had to add some reverb onto it. It was pretty dry without it. Here we go right here. Adds a nice touch transitioning from our intro here into the verse. Moving on to the next 4 bars here. Nothing changes melodically, just gonna add more drums. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just doing a buildup of the drums throughout the verse here. That's what we got already. Got a closed hat loop. If you guys are wondering where I get like a lot of the loops from, as far as like the more acoustic hat loops, I get a lot of them from Splice. I think I'm on there more for the drums than I am the actual melodies. They got a lot of dope stuff on there as far as, you know, drum loops, percussion loops, and stuff like that. So that's my source where I get a lot of them from. Moving on here, added a snare layer. Kick comes in. So open hats. Contact 60s drummer. As well as a drum fill. So now moving on to the next section here. All the drums are the same. I just added my own closed hat pattern here that plays. Just bringing everything back in. And to make everything sound full here, added this piano from Keyscape, LA Custom C7 Cinematic. Just playing the main chords of the beat here. This is what it sounds like in harmony with everything going on. That's all we have for the verse. Now I'm going to go into the hook or the break. Just transitioning into it. Got some rise and hit here. As always, can't go wrong. As well as this little percussion hit here that I have played in the background. So here's how it goes. End of the verse, coming into the hook here. So there goes the whole beat right there, all done. That's all there is to it. As you can see, I think I mentioned this in another video. I put a lot of emphasis on my drums here to make everything sound super full. Really hope you liked the beat and enjoyed the video of me breaking this one down. As I mentioned in the beginning, please let me know what you want to see more of, any suggestions you have. If there's anything you want me to go more into detail to, I will definitely get to those in future videos. But yes, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you're new to the series here on my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the bell as always. These drop every Sunday. That is all from me this week. I'm out. Peace.